Hello everybody, my name is Braden. What are you up to? What did you get today? This is a Thin Mint shake or something. Pretty upset though, because I don't even have a spoon. The dudes who brought it didn't even give me my Mountain Dew. And they also took forever, which wasn't their fault, I guess, but like it felt like way longer than it should have been, or like they were going to snail's pace, like 30 under the speed limit. Like, don't you want to be tipped? Because I'm poor, but I still feel obligated to for some reason, but definitely not now. So I ordered a Mountain Dew. I'm sorry. I guess it's a good thing I didn't get it. Well, there's no other pops to get. I refunded it. Should've got the whole order back because I wasn't fair. Also, this bag wasn't sealed, and I said it was. Bros in the hallway. Bros at the front desk. Brandon W. It's Braden. He's like, Braden? Pissing me off. I didn't get a notification saying they were here. The notifications are literally on. I have some stuff to talk about. Also, by the time the order got here, I was so hungry. Like, by the time they took literally 40 minutes to cross the bridge, which takes 10. I know. Oh, there's nothing on here. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to DoorDashers, but like, feels like they grab this shit and just lick it. So by the time they got here, I'm like, oh, might as well eat peanut butter and jelly. I'm that hungry. What the fuck? This is literally just raw bread. I applied at this place. They're so lazy. Like, let me make your store better. It must be the morning shift that's lazy. Sorry, we're talking about eat. I have a few points to get to. Sports? Like different sections of the video arts type shit. I think that's it, too. I don't work for 2 days. Might pick up a shift tomorrow. Because I can do that now. I've never been able to do that before in my entire life. I got some comments saying I look young. What do you want me to say that? Like I'm an adult. I'm 19 years old. Turned 19 in January. Oh, there's no flavor on this. What the hell? There's no fun games to play? Are you fucking me? What even is this? I'm gonna go rate that store 1 star. This is crazy. I don't have time for all that. None of the games I have are fun. Did I already say that? It's just bread. Oh my goodness, what a waste. What a waste of money. I'm so sorry. If they were delicious, then it wouldn't have been. Why don't you buy a pizza? Because I don't like pizza. That's so embarrassing. Brandon and Rain, shut up. Also, I'm pretty positive they're the ones just supposed to grab the Mountain Dew out of the freezer and they just didn't see it. Ooh, high as fuck. Going 30 under. Literally nothing on that. Should have just gone a quick trip at this point. If only I had a fucking pop to wash and dissolve all this bread down. What sports you gotta get into with? Oh, I can heat that up now because I know there's a microwave now. Interesting. Yesterday when I ordered this at night and the dude called me at DoorDash, he's like, they canceled your order. I'm like, you didn't need to call me for that. I'm pretty sure that he just ate it because he was sitting outside of the Wendy's forever, which means they were just lazy and probably didn't want to make it. But like, what the hell? It's your job. Like, you can't wait 30 minutes and then not make it for me, and then it gets canceled. It's like, what? It's like, what? It should have been here by then. Like, this takes like so. Excuse me. It takes so little time to make. Also, don't mix it. It doesn't taste that good when you mix it, because then you're just sucking up all the thin mint. But yum, that thin mint good. No spoon. Usually I get a spoon until I know they did something wrong. They just don't care. That's why I don't pre-tip anymore. Didn't get Hardee's. I'm sorry. I feel dumb as hell. I wouldn't donate to me either. I'm just kidding. I'm just begging. That thin mint is so good. Okay, what basketball stuff you gotta get into? Jayson Tatum is the best player in the world. I don't know if he's the MVP, but Jokic ain't sharing. You know who is? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Probably. Luka should have won MVP last season, probably. When I'm looking at the stats, when I'm looking at the players. So I don't know how Jokic could get it again when he's literally playing worse than he was last year. That's not how MVP should work. Nick Wright taught me that. So why is Tatum the best player in the world? He's a better defender than Jokic. Because that's the debate. If Jokic at 1, people think Tatum at 2. Literally nobody in between. Do you think that free throw merchant is? No way. Jaylen Brown's debatably right under Tatum too, but he's not that good. He's not as good at offense. Tell you that much. Tatum wouldn't be Tatum without Brown though, and they both understand that. Can't pull them two apart. Best duo in the NBA ever. What else? Okay, he's scoring the most points on it. He has the highest points, assists, and rebounds on his team. Like he's leading in those statistics. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe some other stats. Who knows? Also, Tatum is the next LeBron. Better than. I said that. That's my quote. What else? He could drop 40 on Jokic any given night. He's a better defender for sure. I already said that. But the thing is, if the 2-1v1, which is what you got to think about, you do have to think about that. You have to consider it. I say that. When you're thinking about an MVP. If these two teams went head-to-head, who's better if they were matched up against each other? Which is why Tatum's such a good defender. Because sometimes he takes on the centers. So that way his bigs don't get mismatched. Tatum's like a really good defender, but you know who's better? Jaylen Brown. That's why he locked down Luka. That's why they're both better than Luka. They play winning basketball. If Jaylen Brown wanted to drop 70, he probably could. It'd be hard though. I'll tell you that much. Tatum, it'd be easy. There's winners. Joe Mazzulla coaches them right, gives them the right minutes to do what they do best, but not excel, because they're saving themselves for the playoffs. Unlike the Lakers, and JJ Redick's a good coach. He's just a rookie. He'd be playing minutes wrong sometimes. Coaching wrong sometimes. He glazes the superstars too much, I think. Even though he does notice all the role players. But there's only 15 dudes on the team, so of course you're going to notice everybody.
Oh.
I think that's how you should do it, though. You should glaze the superstars. Because they're the best. They're not superstars for no reason. This is really good. People say it's bad, they're wrong. Yeah. I know how to make ice cream now. What else? Jokic is also too slow. He acts like he doesn't like basketball. It's like, why are you in the NBA then? I hate that. So glad the narrative's dead, because I hated it when I was around. It made me cringe so hard. Like, why do people think Tatum's corny? You know who's corny? Jokic. For being like, I just want to go home and bet and play horses. Like, what are you talking about? You're getting paid millions, I'm pretty sure, to be in the National Basketball Association. Like, enjoy it. Luka's better than Jokic. Probably. Tatum's been to more finals. Also, Jokic got a ring over the Miami Heat. Okay? If he was facing the Celtics, no way. But the Celtics weren't ready that year. That's why they didn't make it. Weren't locked in like they will be the next 10. What else? What do you want to know? What? Ask me questions. Tell you. LeBron's better than Jordan. LeBron's even a better defender than Jordan. Deadass. You see them blocks? Jordan not doing that shit. Barely. He's got highlights of it. Doesn't mean he did it often. Also, Jordan's Defensive Player of the Year, inflated. That's what I hear. And you're in the end. Austin Reeves is good. Something about him. I'm just kidding. Well, now I'm in the mood to play Minecraft. I'm dead ass. Just gotta eat a little bit. We used to have sandwiches to eat. You know what played into my head right now? So I'm gonna say it anyways. I'm supposed to start begging, but I don't care. That's not sitting well in my stomach, by the way. That bread in this. Yo, try it if you want to. Tell me what you think. Try Hardee's too. Best restaurant to ever exist. Or Carl's Jr.'s, if that's where you are. What else I gotta say? Oh, that might be it. Thanks for watching. Oh, Ninja. I want to play Marvel Rivals with you because I'm the best Spider-Man main in the world. So if that can happen, I'll teach you how to get better. I got good game sense. My name on what's happening? My name on Marvel Rivals is Skinny Kid 011. Okay, I got some points to say because like what? What are you commenting? I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful. I don't know how much more I can say it. I just don't want to seem like it's not true. Very fortunate. I am homeless. What do I want to say? Okay. You can't live in a hotel forever. Obviously. I just got a job like 3 days ago. Like what? Obviously. I don't even know what to say to that. Right? What do you think? This is what I'm doing. Like I'm so lost. And I keep asking for more handouts so I could stay like 2 weeks longer until I get my first check. You know what I mean? Or if I had enough money, then you gotta get an apartment at some point. You think I wanna be here? I literally be complaining about the noise and stuff. I'm so lost. Mad I bought pants for a lady? Like, huh? Why? I do not think people like me for my looks. I literally get perverted comments. Like this is crazy. The comments that like I'm putting it on the screen because what? You think I'm calling out the people who are donating to me? No, I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful. I literally said that I'm not calling those people out. I literally said that. And you took it to heart. which means I think you have some guilt. Because what? I'm not even talking to you. Drip, 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 drip. Those are not mine. And I don't care. I feel good that I got that. And nobody's obligated to send me anything. I told you my dad paid me. He sent me 30, which is like probably just a little bit more for the Uber money, but it's like, In total, I didn't spend $30 at Walmart. You know, I said, imagine the pants were 30. And they're nice pants. It's like, what? Like, who cares? I don't. I know nobody cares about that because they shouldn't. Like, just scroll. No, but I have to respond. Because this is some stuff to talk about. Like, are you kidding me? And then the second half of the comment, which I'll put it up, it's like, it literally contradicts itself. It's like, the people donating to you are not sexual perverts. Oh, sadly, there are a lot that watch me, respectfully. like, do you watch How to Catch a Predator? Respectfully, these are the incels that, and I'm just an exception because I'm 19 years old. So it's like, it's fine, and I don't care. And I actually appreciate the compliments because it boosts my confidence a little bit. Not really, because I'm already up there. No, I'm serious. This is like... DoorDashers, unemployed people, they sit on their phone and they go on to disgusting websites, and they go on, I guess, YouTube. I did not think I would get all this, okay? I was just posting the post, and I'm gonna keep going forever. Side hustle, that's what this is, while I do my main thing. You know where I am? My favorite city ever, besides maybe Boston, but I've never been there. You know, people probably live here and they want to get out of the city forever, their whole lives. But I want to be here. Acting like you could just get an apartment. With what money? How about you send some more instead of complaining and being like, can't stay in a hotel forever? Really? So where do I stay with all my stuff? The homeless shelter? So when I go to work, where's it go? I bring them with? No. Not packing stuff up every day. Respectfully. And also, what if my documents get stolen? Then what? I just go print them out? But then where's it at? What is it being used for? Ugh. Like, if you spend 10 seconds to watch or 10 seconds to think instead of being like lying, because there are clearly people who are all over me. It's like not in a good way, like ugh. Like, what I'm saying is, I don't physically understand the comments, or it's like, oh, if you were in my state, you come live with me, and we take homeless boys in all the time. I'm not that gay. I'm just acting gay, not faking it. Like, if I were an actor, I could do it. Okay? I like people for existing, and that is it. Everybody should be that way. I'm sure they are in their heart. But like, these incels are just sexual deviants, freaks. Ugh, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to be too mean. Subs. But really, like, they're preying on me. I know I'm an adult, but it still counts. Like, what do you mean? Oh, we take boys in, you could stay with us, and you could get a job at the pizza parlor down the street, or then now they give different excuses because I've said the pizza parlor one a few times. So you could come work on my dad's farm and wash him, and we have chickens. The comment ended there. They didn't even give much more information. They just said they had chickens. Like, what? I hope you get your life together. I've seen a lot of YouTubers come and crash and go. I haven't. I don't know who you're referencing. Give me a name. Nobody is like me. Nobody in the entire world. Everybody's different. Everybody's unique. You know what beauty is? Subjective to the mind. I just want to throw that out there for no reason. Because you know what beauty is? Not about looks. It's about everything. That's what you don't understand. Very thankful. I'm very grateful. But it's like, what the hell are you talking about? And like, I want to like all the comments, especially the paragraphs, because you know what it does? Boost the algorithm. Well, it's not like I'm stupid. I don't even know what I'm complaining about. Or they would be in prison. Sounds like you have a lot of confidence for whatever dirt you're doing. Seriously. Prison, too? That's where you think? Not jail? That deep? That means you're doing some real crime, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. You feel that? Like you? But I admit it. This makes me a man. And then what they said is like then they said prostitution is legal and stuff, and it's like, what? But that's what everybody's offering to me, and I'm not accepting it. And also, what? Oh, I don't have a girlfriend, but my lady, she's in college. Let me just move into her dormitory. Shut the fuck up. Like, what are you saying? What are you talking about? Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about my personal life. Unless you could ask. Huh? Don't comment on anything about her. Ever. You're not allowed to. I'm happy for me. I'm proud of me. Look at what I'm doing. Look at how great I'm doing. My family wanted me in the homeless shelters. Like, I responded to a comment and I said they wanted me into a homeless shelter. Somebody responded, who's they? My family. They brought me there. They're like, this is for your own good. What is? Is this my own good? Like, did they expect me to do all this? Huh? Because I'm proud of myself for this too. My self-esteem is better since I've been away from my grandmother. Like, a lot. There's really negative people. They never speak to me. They never ask me about my day. Nothing. Like, you know how hard it is to just sit there and spark up a conversation, ask constant topics? I mean, sure, mostly the topics are stuff I'm interested in, but that's life. That's what everybody does. Like, we find stuff to relate to. But when it's your own parents, it's like, what the fuck are we even doing? It's not their fault. But it is. Because in my opinion, and I've said in videos, like, I've claimed, oh, I'm glad I was raised this way and stuff. But I've told them this too. That like at some point, I'd say like 11 for my mom and 14 for my dad. I mean, I was just on the internet pretty much absorbing information, raising myself. That's how I see it. Not like they didn't give me good advice ever and stuff like that. Not like they didn't help me out and provide for me, which I'm very grateful and very thankful for. But you also act like at 18, I immediately didn't want to pay rent. What I was thinking about right there is I didn't try to get a job after 18 until like March. And then it didn't happen until, because I was in a small town, because we moved there. I had a job for 11 months, and then we moved to the small town, so I had to quit that job. And then I didn't get another one. And then I also had to like be going to school. I had to go live with my grandma to go to that school in that town. Because why did we just up and move? And I was going through a breakup too. Well, respectfully, I know it didn't derail my whole life. I know I have a lot of life to live, but it did hurt. Like, she did matter to me. Okay? A lot. It made me feel like it was my fault. I wish somebody would have told me no. I wish I didn't have to make TikToks about it and be like explaining it and then getting validated in the comments. I wish that didn't have to happen. I'm just saying, it put me off track a little bit. So that's why I don't have my license and stuff. Not like that's an excuse, but I did get my permit. I did. Might have failed the first time, but the second time, I was so proud of myself. Well, it kind of feels like everything happens for a reason. Do you know what I really think? And this is like this is such a horrible thought. It's just so fucking crazy. Maybe it makes me like seem like I'm narcissistic, but I know I'm not. Like, did I come from the future and tell my dad this is how you parent me? Like, that's genuinely what I kind of believe. Because it's just so much stuff that's like canonically happening. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, look at me scratching my head. I'm so confused. Like, why does certain things happen? Like buying me carts, one cart a week, rather than letting me do my senior year of school. It's like I needed that sort of development rather than standardized testing. You know what I mean? And then some dude was in my comments, and he was responding. He was whatever. I don't give a hell about him. Like, I think it's either my mom on a second account or some dude that used to have a crush on my mom or something. But he was like, oh, fuck me. What did he say? Oh, he said I've been talking to your parents. My mother, who abused me when I was a child. That genuinely happened. The only defense for it is I deserved it, which she said, which I have proof of. So that's all you can say there. It's not like it didn't happen. It's not like 11-year-old me could have overpowered her in any possible way. Okay? Acting like I was bigger or taller than her. Look at me now. You think I was fat or something when I was younger? Like, I don't even know what you mean. He said that his family, or he said he wants to be an influencer. No, I don't. I want to work at Hardee's. Somebody else said I have unrealistic goals. No, I don't. I have ambition. It's like an emotion or something. You can't even feel it. You're so programmed by horniness. Well, people gotta stop thinking with their dick, think with their head. Because there's not two minds, there's one. That's what I want to get out there. Like, there's no excuse. Ooh, I just want to say this. And I was already done talking about it. I did like 2 videos without talking about it, but I want to make it clear as hell. My mom cheated on my dad with his best friend. Like, she derailed our whole life. And she says I don't live in regrets. Why would you do it? Why would you sacrifice our whole life for just pleasure? Like, what did you get out of it? A fuck? Multiple times? While she was pregnant, by the way. So what? What's the excuse there? Oh, hormones or something? No. And it's such a betrayal. And it derailed his life too, my father's. And if he didn't have me and my sister, well, I don't even know what his life would be at. Maybe better, maybe worse. It's embarrassing in my opinion. And I think a lot of people feel bad for him. Because I do. You know what he taught me? To just ignore him. And I guess that's pretty good advice, and it didn't hit me right away, but it's like, god damn, just cut those people out of your life. But I can't cut the YouTube comments out. Ugh. I like them. I want to read them. I appreciate them, and it's like, whoa, you're so introspective, most of you. Not even most. I hope most. Ugh. That whole future thing was crazy, I promise. I don't even know what I'm saying about that. But in some ways, it's like I did. It's like I did. I came up to him and I'm like, this is how things gotta go for us to all be successful. But when I say it right now, they don't listen. Like, what, you don't think I have good ideas? They don't treat me like a person. They treat my siblings like a person. But it's like, they don't even treat, who's they? My family. They don't even treat me like give me an idea. Tell me what you want me to do, okay? I asked my dad, I'm like, what do you think I was gonna be when I was older? Because when you have a kid, don't you think about what their career is gonna be? He's like, well, I always thought you were gonna be an entertainer. He like took a brief little pause before the word entertainer. It's like, what? No, you're just saying that because I want to be an actor. Like, give me something to work with. Because me, this is what I'm doing, forging my own path, and I'm doing it greatly, and I'm proud of me, for sure. Like, got a job at Dairy Queen. Hey, it is not easy to work there, I'll tell you that much. It's hard to think about, to be honest. There's a lot going on. It's like, maybe I should get a new job, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. But I won't. Not like I'm gonna quit. I wanted to work at Hardee's. I want to be in my favorite city working at Hardee's. Don't you understand that? For a whole month. Imagine if that month I was here. But maybe that's how things are supposed to happen. Do you see? Because it was like winter. It was more winter there, and I was kind of I was in Eau Claire, and I spent like a lot of money on hotel rooms from Greeny donations from going on TikTok live constantly. And now I'm here, and I'm asking, and nobody's obligated to, and I've stated that. So why are you mad? Okay. Like, I'm thankful that you helped, but it's like, why are you mad, and why are your comments contradicting itself? There's little proof just surrounding it. Okay? It's not like I have overconfidence when I say that there's men who want me for my body, because they do. They simply do. I don't care about that. I truthfully don't. I would be acting on it if I did. Like, clearly I'm not lusting for it. And I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm just stating. This is, like, why would I lie? Ever. What's the point? I'll be truthful. I do have white lies. Like, I'll be like, oh, I did this real quick. Not on YouTube, but like in real life. You know what I mean? Just like a quick, like, something. Everybody does that, but it's not like real. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, I'll take the trash out type shit. You know what I mean? And then I don't for a day. Okay? You know what I mean? My own trash. Not like the family trash, but it's not like that's even mattering. It's not like that's been a problem for like a year. You feel? Ugh. Well, the rent thing, you act like I don't want to pay rent. You act like I haven't offered. You act like it wasn't one of my only wants. To my grandmother, especially when I moved in with her. So when I don't feel obligated to paying rent, and I'm still trying to get a job so I can save up stuff, it's like, what the hell? Like, what do you expect me to do all day at home alone? Do nothing? I was producing content simultaneously. Doesn't mean I want to be an influencer. It's a side hustle. Also, you can get mail at the hotel. Okay. You know what I also said? I was like, oh, there's a microwave in the hotel. I didn't even know that. Do you know how manly that is? To go on and say, oh, I was wrong. Unlike you. Like, that is insane to me. I'm sure you could send the mail here. Why would I post my address? Okay? When all the dudes are trying to pay me. Ugh. Bunch of creeps online, you know that? Like that's not an insult. I say there's a difference. People who are watching, if you take insult to it, well, you're probably like, what are you hiding? Because I'm not talking to you. Very thankful and very grateful. Oh, I need to find some new words. Did I get enough points though? Dude, I feel like all I do is just sit and talk shit about my family. I don't care. I want to build my own up. There's more information that I could go into, but it's like, I don't want you to sit and dissect it or give me reasons and be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is why. Oh. And you know what, also? When I made a video and I'm like, don't I have the right to complain? Because I was saying, it was after I just started a job, after like not having one for a few months. I spend a lot of time standing around at every single job. I have no problem with it. I don't go, ooh, can I take a seat? I don't do that. I don't even like taking breaks because I just like to power through it, get to the end. But you legally have to take breaks. You feel me? Ugh. But it's like, I come on and complain. I do not want to see comments saying, excuse me, by the way. I do not want to see comments saying, oh, this is what a real job is, some real labor. You got soft hands, boy. That's what I say about that. Like, I don't even know what they would say. Thank God I called that out early so they didn't say anything about it. But it's like, oof, pisses me off. I feel fine. Like, I feel good about how it went. Some of it is satire, like sarcasm, like, oh man, I'm exhausted. Like, I don't want to hear shit about that because I'm going to be doing it constantly. Everybody does. Pretty sure. And if you don't, who are you? Just some old dude behind the computer who presses ... Tell me what that means. Tell me what you think it means, because it's a long pause. So why are you being predatory? Because that's what you are, over the computer. Like, why? Like, I don't get what your thought process is. Sorry for being mean. Kinda, not really. Well, I mean, did I, like, my first video where it got like 10,000 views now? I'm from TikTok. I posted it on TikTok first, and I just posted it here because, like, whoa, I have it. That's why it sounds so quiet on it. It's like, what are you even watching for? Like, you're not obligated to. I appreciate it, but what are you, like, I don't want to go to a homeless shelter. And it's not a threat that you're going to be in one. What are you threatening? Like, or what? What are you going to do? No, I'm not. I'd rather be on the street and be like, hey, look at me, I'm on the street. Because then I still have all my stuff. Be secure. I'm going to get an apartment. I've been talking about it. Videos. Like it's like you need money saved up. And I just got a job. I haven't got my first paycheck yet. And I'm not going to until 22nd. You know how long that is? So let's hope I'm able to stay into a hotel room. That's why I beg. I don't want to make long videos. I really don't. I love long form of content. I didn't even want to talk today. I didn't even want to post one. Would you keep spending your money on fast food? Shut the fuck up right now. I don't want to hear it. I'll do it 10 more times. That's it. 10 more times within the next month. There we go. Now I got a record. Not like I went to Quick Trip after I just ate that stuff either. Well, just throwing it out there. I could have if I really wanted to. That'd be a waste of money. I was just craving that Thin Mint thing. I wanted it and I got it. And I regret those breadsticks. Like I said, I truly, deeply do. And I got bread. I want to eat that bread so bad. I was just staring at it. Did you see me? They look good, especially on me. So let's pretend those are $30. Don't talk about my lady. Ever. Again, I have to restate that. No, because you want to hear the next point? Months ago. I've known her for years. Crazy. She said at one point, like not like she said it would happen, but we talked about it. Getting a place together. You know what I told her? This was before I even met her. I'm like, yeah, even if we broke up, I would still want to stay with you, like be your roommate. And now she's like the most profound person I've ever met in my entire life. Her mind is recreatable. I don't need to glaze her. You don't need to worry about it. You don't even need to think about it. In the middle of it, I'm like, Do you really want to know what I said? I'm like, it's so hot how bad you want me. Like the way you didn't even know me, and and how you wanted to get a house with me. Like, isn't that crazy? And then I'm like, wait, I'm not asking, because I wasn't, because I want to provide. And then, you know, it'd be cool if I did have an apartment and I'm like, hey, you want to move in with me? That'd be romantic. And then what? I still wouldn't be begging. I'm just trying to get all I can for the next month before I start getting consistent paychecks. Because you know what? It would be good to have some security and not have anxiety and have to worry about, oh, will I be able to stay here in a week from now? Because no, I don't have the money for that. That's the truth. Not even a full week. Like, I get very fortunate. I get very... Like, it's pretty odd how it happens. But I just randomly get enough for, like, the night I need and stuff like that. Very thankful. Like, I don't want to find some random and live off them. I don't know what you expect. I'm asking for help. You're not obligated to. Like, I feel like I don't want to sit and say this because I would skip through this part of the video. I don't even, like I'm done. I'm ending the video right here. Like, I don't care. Clearly I do. Clearly it affected me. You know what the truth is? I don't care. I'm saying I don't. This is content. I just got all those good points, so I've been wanting to say that stuff, like, this is my city. I've been wanting to say that. The thoughts cook up, and I just got a way to project it out because of your comment. So thank you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the view. Just that helps.